Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I I can't do the songs like they did in the film, but I will say I saw Terrifier 3 and I thought it was not as good as number 2. It was not. I did love all the Christmas carols. That was the best. Well, that was some of the best part of it. Scene in the bathroom with a roommate and his podcast girlfriend. That was pretty good. Didn't show too much either, but showed enough, you know. So I like that, but and I love that you got to see Ron Howard's brother. You know, it's good to see him again. He's not in as much as I would like him in, you know. But yeah, but yeah, and seeing the other guy that played the Santa Claus, that was good. That was good. But he really, really, uh, spoilers. He really did himself bad when he told him that you're not a real Santa Claus without the beard. Oh, he didn't have to do that, you know. After he said that, I was like, oh nope, he's definitely a goner, you know. Or oh yeah, um, mm. But yeah, I did not like it as well as number two. The third one just felt more like it was just wrapping loose ends. You know, felt like it kind of felt like if the Zack Snyder verse would have like just showed, you know, like if it would have released the normal version, but then if they just would have released the other, just like it felt so separate, you know, like it felt so much like just like extra on top of the second one. It just felt like the bits that we never got to see of the second one, you know, like afterward. But I didn't like number three very much at all. It felt kind of like a Rob Zombie Halloween 2, you know? And yes, I used to like that one. But it doesn't work when Terrifier does a Rob Zombie Halloween number 2. It doesn't. I didn't like it as much as the first. Well, the second one is my favorite. And the brother, they only brought him back for a little bit. It's like less than a handful of scenes the brother was in, and he didn't believe his letters, you know, that he had wrote to her. It's like he just wanted to move on, but it was clear that things were not over, you know. So I'm just saying he didn't have enough scenes, and he just was a little shit. But I did. But the father was not her father, but the other father, the father of the other girl. Uh, that father was a bit of a shit, you know. Like we gotta keep our guard up. We gotta keep our guard up. He should have believed her from the beginning, you know. It's almost like he listened to that podcast in the past, you know, saying that, oh, ooh, you know. But yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't. There's some parts I did like, some, but I didn't like all of it. Yeah, but and then the reveal at the end. I mean, really, what was in that wrapped up package that she said, "Oh, it's her, it's her." And then at the end, let me tell you a secret. It's not really her. I thought the one character was safe, you know? But yeah, then for it to leave on a cliffhanger. I mean, I the cliffhanger felt really much like Eleven's cliffhanger in Stranger Things season 1. Yeah. Didn't well, leads for an interesting possibility or interesting premise, but You know, I I hope number four is better than part three because sadly, I don't even think I'm going to get this one on 4K. And I wanted to. I wanted to get it on 4K, but there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough in it for me to want to get it on 4K. I don't like it. I mean, like I said, there are parts of it I like, but most of it I don't like. It's, I don't. I thought it was going to be better, but I did not like it as much as I liked the second one. Yeah, I mean, we only we also only see the one sister in like a flashback scene, like with her in that killer outfit, the cool one with a that's in the drawing, that her father did. We only see that a little bit, but the scene there's this. I just the scene with the clanking of the metal that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'd say that was one of my favorite scenes. One of them. But yeah, it's just mostly I just hated it. Yeah, and some scenes reminded me of Saw, you know, or Saw 3. Yeah, so yeah, more like Saw 3. Couple scenes, no, one scene no, couple scenes remind me of Saw 3. Yeah, so that's my review of Terrifier 3. But yeah, just I expected more from it. I did, but apparently the audience reviews are really phenomenal. But I personally not a fan of all of it. Not a fan of number three, except a few parts. Yeah. Let's hope. Well, I hope number four is going to be better than number three. Mm-hmm. Hmm.